Hey everyone. So this is Thanksgiving week, and it's gotten me thinking about moving forward. I know I've spent a few these last few days kind of processing the whole election thing and trying to move forward in a really healthy way. And it's just gotten me looking at things and thinking, how do I want to end this year? Now, once Thanksgiving hits, then Christmas is just around the corner, and then it's New Year's, and then we're into 2026. So, what I've decided to do is to use this time wisely to kind of really recharge myself. And as I focus on really building out this channel, I want this channel to be about building a community of people who in their lives may have kind of let themselves go or whatever, got a little wrapped up in their own depression or dissatisfaction, but now are at a point of waking up and realizing they want something new. So for me, this channel is about learning to live your best life. And like I've always said, I'm no expert, but I'm in this position where I'm starting my life from scratch. Um, so I want to make better choices, and I want to choose, like I said, to live my best life, to be excited about getting out and doing things again, and making sure that my body is healthy and in shape and flexible so that I can enjoy, however much time I have left, exploring the city, exploring the state, exploring the world, and just really trying to enjoy myself. Because at the same time, I recognize, because in my opinion, um, the election didn't go well as I would have hoped, there are genuine things that I'm concerned about that may change in this country in terms of how people treat one another, depending upon how we handle whatever cuts or, dismantling of how the government works may affect people in the real world. Those things are going to start to happen, in January. So from now until then, I want to spend my time focused on enjoying life as much as possible, which is still me moving forward as I would normally, recognizing that things may come up that I need to be healthier, thinking clearly, and focused on handling. So I want to be preemptive because I believe this whole 2025 project stuff is real. I need to start for myself combating, being able to combat that by being as healthy as I can, by being as optimistic and positive as I can so that I can deal with whatever's coming my way. That's how I recognize that's how I live my life. So I want to use this channel to kind of create a space for other people who are trying to live their best lives, regardless of, you know, what things we may agree or disagree upon in other areas of life. For this channel, it's about inspiring people to enjoy cooking, to enjoy getting out into the world, to enjoy just living their lives the way they want to, in a positive and healthy way. So, because I love my family, I love going home for the holidays, but this year I can't because, as was the case in July, the friend who the friends who were able to take in Rusty during the holidays so I could go home aren't able to do that anymore, and that's totally fine. So that means I'm not going to put him in a kennel because he's going to be 19 on December 4th. So I don't want to risk him catching something in a kennel that kills him. So I'm looking at as the universe giving me the opportunity to spend more time with Rusty because he will be 19, and that means he's living past what his life expectancy is. So I need to be realistic and realize I don't know how much time I have left with my dog, but I've had so much fun over the last 14 years we've been together that I want to make sure his last days are enjoyable. So that means for me, I want to make sure I'm spending time with him, and I want to make sure that since I'm not able to go home, that I don't neglect the fact that there are holidays coming up. It's Thanksgiving, so I got this turkey. It's just me and Rusty, but I'm going to enjoy it. I intentionally am not trying to go out and spend time with friends or my cousins up in Rancho Cucamonga because I want to spend this time with Rusty, just enjoying these moments, enjoying making the Thanksgiving dinner for myself, so I'm creating for my life as well these landmark moments with Rusty that I'll always remember. So I want to have our Thanksgiving together, and I'll do the same for Christmas and for New Year's. Celebrating, that means celebrating the holiday. So yes, I am still reaching out for my goals, for my challenges, but I also want to be realistic that I'm doing this in the real world. So my keto diet is going to be kind of, a balancing act. For these 2 days of the holiday, I'll choose for this week. These are the 2 days that I do my carb, days. So I'm allowed to have carbs. I'm going to take those 2 days back to back. So I have Thursday and Friday to just eat my Thanksgiving dinner and then stay on schedule with the rest of the keto cycling plan that I've talked about. So, and I'll do that same thing for Christmas and New Year's as well. But at the same time, I'm not going to be stopping. So I'm going to try and be more conscious of what I'm eating, that I don't overeat on the carbs. But I'm not going to, restrict or try and make keto-friendly everything for Thanksgiving, because that's not really realistic. But I will be conscious of how much I eat with that, so I'm not going overboard. So I just wanted to make this video just to say, from now until the end of the year, I am going to be focusing on building, again, community. So feel free to leave comments, share what things you're cooking for the holidays here. And if you are single like I am, and home alone, not able to get home to your families for the holidays, then just know that that doesn't mean you can't celebrate on your own. So I would dare you to get out and make your Thanksgiving special for you in whatever way that means for you. If that means cooking a turkey, or it means, spending it with your friends, or just having fun in the kitchen, cooking something special for yourself to make Thanksgiving something meaningful for you, I say do it. So that's what I want to make this channel about, is kind of providing you, ideas to inspire you to do for yourself something that makes your Thanksgiving, if you're on your own, just as meaningful, because these holidays are for everybody. And if you don't have a large family to share it with, then find a way to make it special for you, because I think it's important to enjoy all the different holidays, because it's a time for you to step back from the craziness of life and appreciate what's important. And for most part, that's your family. And if your family isn't there, you can still get on the phone or whatever, Zoom, all that other stuff. But you also need to be loving yourself and being grateful for your own life. And the fact that you're still alive means there's more living for you to do. So that's what I'm using this holiday to reboost myself, to rejuvenate, remind myself, even though I'm single, Rusty's my family, and I have family that I'll be talking to. But my life, as a single person, needs to be celebrated and enjoyed And until I find that partner, I want to live my best life and enjoy every day. So I'm going to really try and make the most out of these holidays, and I hope you do the same. And if you haven't subscribed, please join the community, become a subscriber. I'm shooting for the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 hours worth of viewing so I can monetize this channel and take my exploits on living my best life further as I'm able to monetize things and have the money to spend. But until then, I'm going to do my best to share with you what I'm doing to live my best life, to push myself out of my comfort zone, and to get out and enjoy living in the city, find out what things are great about the city to explore, and share that with you. And hopefully you can do the same when you're going out and doing stuff. You know, if there's something, if you live in the LA area and can suggest places to go check out and see on a frugal budget would be great. But if not, I'll still try and make things happen. Please leave a message in the comments on suggestions of things to explore in Los Angeles, and I will try and get there and film it and share it with the wider community on my channel. So feel free, like I said, leave a suggestion or share what you're doing if you're going home to spend time with family, or if you're on your own. Share what you're going to do that would make your Thanksgiving enjoyable, meaningful, and not depressing, but enjoyable. So share whatever it is that you're going to do. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free, like I said, leave a comment. And until then, I will wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to try and churn out as many different things that I'm doing, either cooking stuff or just getting out and exploring new things from now until the end of the year. So I just wanted to make this video to kind of put it out there. That's what I'm going to be doing with the channel. I hope if you see this, you will come along for the ride. And I really hope that what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do with this channel really does inspire some of you out there to get off your couch and to get back to the gym, or get just, out on the road and exercising, walking, getting out of your apartment, out of your home, and interacting with other people in the city, finding out what things there are to do, whether it's go to see a play or go to see a movie, go to a park, whatever there is, going out and enjoying a great meal or a coffee somewhere in an interesting, funky coffee shop. Those are things that are self-care activities that I really think are good for your soul. And again, that's what I want this channel to be about. Like I said, I'm somebody who was trained as an actor, and I'm not acting here, but I'm using whatever skills I've learned as an actor to try and, as confidently as I can, share with you the things that are important to me as a person, that are helping me get through the dramas of my life, and helping me to make choices that are me living my best life. I've been having so much fun with the challenges I've created for myself, that because I know at the end of the day, any of these challenges that I hit, and I want to hit all of them, they're going to be improving my life for the better, getting into a better shape, regrowing what hair I can, taking care of my skin and my body inside and out, and also getting myself out of my comfort zone and creating a social life for myself as a single gay man living in Los Angeles. I'm going to get out there and see things where, hopefully they're all gay friendly, but they won't be gay specific. Some will, some won't. But I want to get out and see what there is to see and enjoy living in Los Angeles. So that's what I'm making this channel all about. Hopefully it inspires you guys to do the same thing in your life, regardless of where you live. So I'm going to stop talking now and wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you will subscribe and join me on this journey so we're all living our best lives. All right? Take care. Bisous.